Hi Daniel, how you doing? COVID haircut. I'm just going to go through a little bit about what my setup is in, and I think I sent you a couple of pictures, but I'm not positive. I can't. I'll just check my email. But nonetheless, you're seeing my basic setup: table, camera, recorder, light, 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 green screen. Now, this is just my setup. It's not what's required entirely, but I'll go through the basics, okay? Now, you're seeing an example of my current settings. You see the table. Now, this is the Zoom HN4. That's my recorder. It's a digital recorder. Now, I currently don't choose to set it up to link to my computer. I just do them separately. But this is a digital recorder, and any good video is made best by having good audio. A good video can be made poor by having poor audio. Recording off the camera's audio is an example of poor audio. Try it and listen to the audio, and then record it on something differently and see what that's like. Okay. Now, if you want to go on a less costly way, it was about $350 to $400 to get this 10 by 20 green screen, the rack, these three lights. Now, these two each have two bulbs in them. You can independently turn them on and off. Same with that one. And so I've put the appropriate lighting that keeps the green evenly green as best you can. That makes the removal of the green even easier. So these two lights, all with their stands, and that green screen, that was about $400. You can get it off of Amazon or Cowboy Studios. There's a number of places you can get, and ones of different sizes. Now, I would recommend to at least get yourself started, like I did in this picture here. A piece of fabric that was probably 5 feet by 3 feet, maybe 4 feet altogether, and I'd stand in front of it and I'd just record. So now I have this. You can get, they're about 6 feet or 7 feet by 5, I think. They're these ovals that fold up into themselves into a circle, but they have green on one side and blue on the other, and they can be used just great. They come flat and very great for washing out colors. So that would work well for keying, and it's a lot less money. Now, this is a Zoom HN4. It's a digital recorder, and you don't have to go to that extent. That was about $450 to $500 for that. You might get by comfortably with a Yeti. You can get these at Staples. They're about $130, $140. USB connection to your computer. If you're using your PC from the college, you can go to the software center and get Audacity. Audacity is a software that allows you to plug your computer, use a mic. It will record the audio. You can then clean it up and alter it to some degree and save that file as an MP3 and bring it into Camtasia and match it with the video and the audio from the camera. Sync it up by audio. So what I do when I start my video, I give myself a clap. It's kind of like a clapper, and it creates an audio spike. So I look for the audio spike in Audacity along with the audio spike from the camera, match them up, and then I can get rid of the audio from the camera, and now my audio and my video are matched. And that's really helpful. Now I've got good video and good audio. Now, what I'm going to do next is I'll just basically walk you through kind of the things you can do in the background. I'm not going to show you Camtasia. I would recommend that if you want to see how and what gets done, go to techsmith.com and you go to the support tab, and then you can go from there and find tutorials. Now, if you also go to YouTube and type in TechSmith or Camtasia, you'll get to a variety of TechSmith based YouTube videos on how to, and it gives you a great deal of information on how to do. So let me show you what this video looks like when I have no green screen. I'm going to change it right. Now you can see I have green screen. It's gone, and I've got a PowerPoint slide behind me. Actually, it's a Keynote slide. I use Apple products, but you can do this with a PowerPoint slide. Now, if you're going to use, like I've done, a single slide Or maybe two. You might do an introductory slide like this one, and then you might do a content slide that looks a little different but uses the same colors. Save each slide as a PDF. They will be used directly in Camtasia. You drag it into Camtasia or you select it as a file to be used in your video. There's a media bin, and so all of your camera, video, audio file, and any other assets, pictures, JPEGs, PDFs, other videos you might want to use, all get put into that media bin. And then you can select them as to what order you want things and when you want them to come out. So you're seeing the background. Now I can put up PDFs like on my syllabus. I can put up pictures, graphics, and I can put up videos, and they can all be playing behind me while I continue to talk. So for example, if you wanted to create a voiceover PowerPoint presentation where you can walk students through MathLab supports, and you make about a 3-5 minute video, save it as an MP4, and then when you open up Camtasia again to create this complete video, you can do an intro using your slide in the background, add a few graphics or annotations, your name, your email, your contact, your office hours, then put that voiceover right next to it in the software, and then put an outro, something that says, okay, now this is what we're moving to next, and next week I'll be available on these times, and this. That becomes your video that you can render out as an MP4, post it into YouTube, and then bring it into Blackboard or another medium if you want to use it. So I hope that's been helpful for you. I know this is maybe more than you needed, and I'm not exactly sure what you needed, but I hope this gives you some additional information to help you with your planning for the fall. Should you need any other support, just let me know, and I'll try to do what I can to help you out. All right. Stay safe. Take care. Bye now.